same time. I was a junior in high school.
Wow.
And then began a long journey. Eventually I ended up in Nepal. And I went to Kopan. And on the way there in Almora, I met a woman named Olivia D'Hauteville. And she was the niece of a guy named Aldous Huxley. Brave New World.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm just some backward Indian boy from Utah." And she said, "No, you should meet." And then she told me about these Tibetan lamas at Kopan. So I ended up going to Kopan. So I went up on the hill. It was 2 miles behind Bodhanath. And there was Zena Bashevsky there. There was Anila Ann McNeil was there. Mommy Max Matthews was there. Massimo Corona was there. And I was there. That was it. So when Lama came in, he didn't just walk in. The door kind of like didn't open. It's sort of like, it was like Sonny Liston walked in. The door slammed open. And Lama Yeshe stomped to a cushion that was at the end of the hall. And right in front of it, or right behind the cushion, was the statue of Avalokitesvara. And Lama Yeshe popped himself down on that and raised his hand up like this and snapped his fingers. And he said, "Okay, hippies come here and they look at the sunset and they go, 'Ooh, how beautiful sunset.' But that's because they're confused." "What's confused?" And he said, "Lama thinks sunset ugly. Why? Because sunset make attach, and attach is ugly." I thought, that's interesting. This is going to get good. Then they proceeded to explain that anything that's beautiful isn't necessarily beautiful, because if it makes you attached, it's bad. So that was my introduction to Lama Yeshe.
Fantastic.